It is said that in certain parts of the world, there are sources of pure evil. Places where darkness feeds off enraged souls. And if left unbound, will blind itself to all who disturbs it.
I'm sorry. I love you.
What are you doing?
Don't be afraid.
Mommy, stop, please.
But you belong to him now.
No, please don't. Mommy, no. No. Mommy, please don't. What are you doing, Mom? Please. No.
Don't look now. But I think I see high potential of fun in your future.
Not likely.
You know, Brian, I didn't take for you to be that kind of guy.
What do you mean?
The type that picks his marshmallows out of his cereal. Why don't you just tell her already?
Hey, who invited Kenny anyway?
Knock it off.
What? I was just letting you know not to be alarmed if you found little heart-shaped cutouts of your face in your mailbox.
You're such a jerk.
It's such a weird house, right?
Yeah. I heard that it's cursed, and if you actually go inside, evil spirits will attach to your body and you'll be forever damned. Enjoy the booze, Kenny. You still can't keep that poker face we worked on?
Stephanie, remind me again why we're still friends. I clearly remember telling you to piss off since elementary.
Where's Natalie?
She's at home with Daniel.
That's probably a good thing. I mean, look at this place. You really think a little girl died here?
Is this everyone?
Hey, you know I mean it when I say that I go with you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, after this final term, after Europe, I'm finally gonna tell my parents about us.
After the summer?
It's just a few things came up, and I think it's best if we wait before I tell them. I've been on the DL, you know this.
Again?
God, it's like, why?
Can't wait for this.
Who here believes in the devil? Well, legend says that this place was discovered in 1902 by a woman who till this day has no heir and no remains.
You really have your shit together.
She never spoke of her arrangement, and against her best judgment, she became with child with a dark entity. And once the church was built, she paid to have a tunnel that ran from the mansion to the church. That way, she could pray without being seen by the devil.
Don't mind if I do.
pausing.
Echoed throughout the tunnel, while she found her husband hanging from a rope dead, knowing that she had eluded her fate for 13 years. She went and hid her daughter somewhere where he could never find her. And that's why no one's entered the house since and lived to tell the story.
Somebody help her!
Josh, don't.
Your sacrifice is only the beginning. For each month you will sacrifice a blood offering. Failure will be met with all your souls. No bloodline shall remain.
Is she breathing?
We have to call someone.
Call who, Aaron?
Hello? Who is this?
Sorry. Hello?
Who is this? How did you get this number? Is this Christina? Honey, is that you?
I'm so sorry for your loss.
Wait. Who is this? What have you done to my baby?
I don't understand how these people can just disappear. You know, there has to be a trace or a word or a clue or something. Allison.
I'm sorry. What? What were you saying?
You haven't touched your food.
Robert? Robert Thurman. Hi. I'm Allison Taylor. I believe your son Matthew has been missing for a few months.
You know Matthew? You know my son?
I was just wondering if I could have a few minutes of your time.
I've already said everything I needed to say about that. I'm sorry I can't help you all your story.
Oh, I'm not a reporter.
Then what are you doing here?
Well, I'm visiting with all the families that may be mourning a loved one. Look, I just wanted to know if maybe there's something I could tell you that may help.
Would you like something to drink?
Oh, I'm fine. Thanks.
I don't sleep much anymore. After everything that's happened. He said he wanted to go up north with his friends one more time. He said he wanted me to let him learn how to make mistakes.
Mr. Thurman, you can't blame yourself. I cannot begin to tell you how much about a person we don't know.
This is everything they said about my boy. About Matthew. Everything summed up in one page. Or less.
Thank you.
Have you been to the house? Just answer the question.
I think it's best if I just leave.
Sit down. I know you knew Matthew. I see you in my dreams. She's told me everything. Even how you're gonna die. Not now. $13.
I think I made a big mistake coming here. I'm so sorry for your loss. I won't bother anymore.
hell were you doing?
Nothing. How'd you find me?
So it's true. You were talking with the families.
No.
13 months, Allison.
How'd you find me?
And 12 sacrifices. We just need one more. Look, now is not the time for you to be getting right with your morals. You understand?
I know. I got it. Excuse me. Excuse me.
So you're leaving again?
Yeah. I can't explain it.
I don't like the fact that you go and hang out with a group of people every month. Or the fact that you seem different.
Just something I must do.
Does it have something to do with that house?
He's here.
Can't believe it's almost been a year. Allison, it's almost the 13th month.
Brian, I can still see Posey's face. And all the others.
It's almost time.
Thank you for holding it. With his condition worsening, I just didn't want to risk it, and I couldn't ask Brian.
It's okay. It's the last time for all of us, so let's just try to get through it, okay?
Yeah.
What'd I miss?
We're just wondering who Terry sent to be 13.
He's kind of going dark on me right now. I guess he doesn't want us to mess it up. I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. Can you excuse me for a second?
Inseparable, those two, huh? You know, I'm a great rebound.
Yeah, well, I'll let Brian know.
I don't think I could do this. I mean, how do we know this is gonna be the end?
Rin, you have to trust me, okay? It's the only way. Rin, only then we can get back to our normal lives.
I don't think any of this is good. We will never go back to our normal lives again, Brian.
Rin, you have to trust me. One more night. One more night and we're free.
I'm gonna find the way to get the calendar back.
The calendar didn't complete itself.
Has that happened before?
No. Never.
Does that mean she got away? We're gonna die.
What do you mean she got away?
We're gonna die.
We did like we do. We let her into the den.
Didn't you hear Brian? Says this never happened before.
We're gonna die.
I swear to God, if you say another word, you're gonna be the 13th.
Look, I think we just need to think.
No way. I'm not going back there. We're gonna die. All of us. Don't you get it? We were dead the moment we stepped into that house. The moment we damned our souls. She was never gonna let us go. The only real mystery left, the only thing left to figure out is who will be first.
All right, I'm out of here. The hell with this place. I'm better off alone anyway.
Has to be a way to stop this. And we're gonna find it.
Listen, I'm gonna need you to come back and see me.
Okay,
Think you can do that?
I can do that.
Huh? I'm serious.
I will.
Okay. If you have any trouble, just come on back and I'll take real good care of you.
All right, well, thank you so much.
You're welcome. And my number's right here in the back, so
Oh,
just
okay.
in case you want to give me a call.
All right, okay, I will. Thank you
Alright.
so much again. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Drive safe now, all right?
All right.
Okay. Hey, let's go.
Hey Joshua, line 1. They're asking for you by name.
All right. Well, that didn't take too long.
I'm looking for Clyburn. Michael?
Yeah, he's right up there.
You know, no matter how many times you adjust the machine, it always seems to want to do whatever it wants. The overhead relays need to be replaced.
I was wondering if I could have a few moments of your time.
You've been here about 15 minutes. Let's say you had more than a few moments. Another conveyor belt needs to be replaced. Just like I said it would.
I apologize, but I'm a junior reporter for the KRGV, and I'm doing a story.
I think the inkjet presser needs to be replaced. And this story is of importance to me. Why?
Because it's your story.
Leave the keys at the front, Joe. His fall was the beginning of a time of great darkness that befell the earth. It's as described in Isaiah 14:12.
I just don't understand the connection to the house.
Sometime between the fall and mankind's plight to understand its place in the world, Satan used the darkness to devise a plan to usurp the power of God to take the throne. The Roman calendar, from a time when the sun was a major influence, and historians have sought to take out this month. Some say it was the rise of evil, a demonic principality that beguiled us so much, so often that this time frame was eradicated from our history books.
So, are you saying the calendar's wrong?
Not wrong, incomplete. "13th month.
What is it?
The 13th month is referenced in the book of Job. It speaks of a time when Satan had access to the throne of God, to heaven. The angels presented themselves to God. Satan was amongst them, cloaked, hidden, holding a demonic device.
Why is that important? What kind of device?
Paige, how many colonies were there?
13.
And how many apostles were there?
12.
Ah, it was 13. Judas Iscariot died and was replaced by Matthias. So officially there was 13, but 12 at any one given time. You know why the number 13? The colonials, the ancient Mayans, the Egyptians, every early society found a way to harness this device. The device not only opens up the gateway to hell, it's used by the forsaken souls for vengeance, the tortured and tormented amongst us. Alice Haig claimed that it brought her nightmares to life, that it corrupted her soul with darkness. Her story became an urban legend, as some believe that the device can still be found in that house. It said wherever the crying child is seen, mother is sure to follow.
I think my friends may be in danger. Can you tell me your last lead? Like anything you know?
Yeah, Kenny, the security guard over at Flowers Medical. He was the last one to see the crying child. But if you must go to the house, I have to warn you. Please be careful.
Daniel, What are you doing out of your room? I said go inside. Daniel, I'm not gonna tell you again.
How was the funeral?
It was. It was odd. Being there with his family, you know? Empty casket.
Aaron, you can't blame yourself. Joshua has always been reckless.
I know, but I just can't help but think, like, maybe if the calendar had completed itself.
What is it? Aaron.
God, it's the 13th Friday.
That's weird. You're going to die today. What? Hey.
I don't know, I've just been feeling really weird. You know? Like, weird people following me. And every time I turn around, it's just. Can we meet for lunch? Okay.
Daniel, it's time to eat.
Thank you for meeting with me.
I'm still unsure of what exactly happened. Why was I in the cave, Aaron?
We found the calendar. It had 13 months on it. 13 sacrifices.
We did unspeakable things, Aaron. All of us. Why was I the one in the cave?
Brian and Kenny and Joshua. Pretty much everyone you saw that day. They all chose you. We chose you. We unlocked a curse or a gateway to this thing. This
gateway?
Look, I don't know how to explain it. Just something feels very wrong. Ever since we went into that house, something hasn't felt right. Allison, I think...
Aaron.
I've been hearing this noise. This, like, awful baby crying noise. And I know I'm not the only one because Stephanie said that her grandfather is acting weird.
Weird. How?
I don't know, just weird. Strange. But this noise, it won't stop. And now...
Why a noise? What noise?
Ever since yesterday, I feel like something is following me.
Is it the calendar?
You know that house has a dark history. A story about a mother and her daughter. The daughter, she was given a key to hell. And the mother, she must have been covering up some terrible thing she did. If you go into the house, there's a darkness. It will attach itself to your soul. And once it has you, it never lets go. Tonight, Terry is the last one to complete the calendar. Terry was the one that found us. The sacrifice is Terry. Terry chose the cave. We should have never gone into that house. Once you hear her cries, they don't ever stop.
Whose cries?
Eve. Her name was Eve.
You okay? What's going on? Hey, no, wait. Wait. Aaron. Hey. Wait.
No. No. Oh, God.
Wait. Aaron. Wait. What's wrong?
No. She won't stop until she finds her. Or everyone you love is dead. Allison,
Don't you understand? There is no hope from our sins.
Just wait. No, wait.
Allison, complete the calendar.
Didn't I tell you this is going to be easy? Told you, man. Line them up, knock them down.
Terry.
What the hell, mate? Terry this, Terry that. Shit. Man, I have a massive hangover.
Terry.
She got away.
Why the fuck? And you came here?
We didn't know what else to do.
We took her to the sacrificial grounds. And then she got away.
We haven't heard from our friends in a long time. Natalie hasn't answered my calls.
Oh, okay. Well, that's just fine. Let me just get on the line and phone in. 1 second, please. Hello? Operator? Yeah. I'd like to order out, please. What's that? What do I want? Yeah, how about the largest you're fucked you got?
There has to be something that you can do. I mean, you told us that we had to sacrifice one of our own. I mean, you told us about the sacrificial grounds. You sent us to people.
Whoa. Let me stop you, sweetheart, or your mouth write that check your ass can't cash, okay? 1, I did what they call recon. I just suggested you talk to a certain select few people. What you and your buddies did with them, that isn't my concern.
We've been seeing things.
What? Have you ever heard a whiny baby type noise? Like a tortured, just some messed up type sound of shit?
We've just been getting visions.
Where there's still time. This key. This key unlocks something in that house.
Something?
I don't know.
Tell me, Terry. You're not being specific.
I don't know, all right. I never asked. I watched this thing come after everyone in my family. Everyone I've ever known, I ever knew, or thought to know is dead. You are dead. You are dead. You get that? Has it sunk in? You can't run from this. No one you know is safe. You still don't get it, do you? How stupid are you people? It's the 13th Friday, which means that today, not just you, no, you two are the beginning. Today is the day he fell. Isaiah 12. How you are fallen from heaven, Lucifer, son of the morning. And 14, I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. And 13, I will exalt my throne amongst the mountains of my own congregation. Today is the day the gates of hell were formed. Forged from the forsaken souls cast from mankind's shadows of himself. Today, evil can roam. Because we open the gates again. 13. The last person to hold that key, they ran out of time. I suggest you don't waste yours. Now get out of here. Get out of here.
"13. I've been following a lead on a very old case. Alice and Eve Haig, early 1900s. My research has led me here, Rio Grande City, a small, secluded cemetery. The legend may indeed have been more than fiction, and this may be the single most important piece of evidence to help prove my theory. Alice was real. The reason Alice was never found is she never married, and anyone with any knowledge of her real name died, along with the story. A story I will write in print.
Back door. Back door.
Papa? Papa? Papa?
Gross. Kenny, what'd you do? Allison?
They told me I could find you here.
What do you want? Must have forgot to send you the official invite.
The calendar. What else can you tell me about it?
For the record, I only told them they needed to choose one of their own. I never told them to pick you. Nothing personal.
I just saw a friend die today. And she told me to complete the calendar. What the hell does that mean, Terry?
Okay. Right. Good. The sphere is a calendar. I don't know where it came from. No one does. But it's evil. So evil, in fact, that it opens the gateway to hell. Now, if you could kindly leave, that would just be great.
What? What the hell does that have to do with a perfectly normal person claiming to see visions and hear noises right before deliberately stepping into incoming traffic, Terry?
Because the calendar is an occult talisman. It's cursed. Eve was the last one to solve it, to open the depths of hell. And if you hear her, she's calling for her mother to return.
Her mother. What happened to her?
She...
Terry, please tell me.
She burned alive, and her mother never found her. Find her before her mother finds you. You must go back to that house.
Night, Kenny. Bye, y'all. Be careful. Have a good night. Good night. I haven't had one of those in I don't know how long. Go for Kenny. Go for Kenny. Hello?
Kenny.
I didn't tell him anything. I swear.
Ren. Check it out. Rin,
What?
are you okay?
Yeah, I just. I thought I saw.
Hey, I think I see something. Check this out. Help me move this.
Yeah. You think this is it?
There's only one way to find out. Think this is Eva?
I don't know.
Don't say my name. She doesn't like it when you say my name.
She's right there. In such a place of pure evil, the mind can create such monsters in darkness. And in the end, you will be forced to explain the wickedness, your damnation.
Thank you.